So, what is a discount grocery store? Well, as I already mentioned, it is kind of like a thrift store for food. You can find amazing deals. I've got literally just bags of food that I don't know what to do with. They're actually on my floor right here.
One man, one van, and two cats, pure awesomeness. I also travel with my two partners who each have their own cat. We're full-time nomads and travel all over the country. Check out my adventures with my crew of felines and humans as we live rent-free, explore, and generally just have a great time. You're invited. I hope you come along because you're guaranteed to enjoy the ride. So sit back, hang tight, and don't forget to buckle up.
What's going on, guys? It's Kai, and I'm back with another video for y'all. So right off the bat, I want to apologize in advance if I sound really stuffed up and nasally like this, because I think due to the changing seasons, if you want to call it that, by changing I mean skipping over seasons, we went from summer and it was really hot, and then we had fall for like 3 days, and now it's winter apparently, at least up here in the north. So I have a little bit of a minor cold, nothing too crazy. I'm not too much agonizing over it, but I apologize if I sound extra congested this time. Anyhow, I'm here today because I want to talk to you guys yet again about one of my favorite things, as well as my partner and I's favorite things, which are discount grocery stores. Now, you might be thinking, discount groceries, right? I mean, aren't all grocery stores say they're discount groceries, right? Don't they? No, actually. That's not what I'm talking about specifically. There's a certain type of store, and maybe you guys already know, and if so, that's awesome. My partners and I didn't know about it till the last 2 or 3 years, and once we discovered them, we've just been always looking for them, always searching for them. They're one of our favorite things. In a former video, I mentioned Goodwill outlets. We love those. I can't say enough good things about them. You know, what's better than saving a lot of money, you know, at a thrift store, but then on top of that, even more at a by the pound thrift store, which are what the Goodwill outlets are. So go check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. Anyhow, this is about food, okay? Now, food is one of my favorite things. As they say, I don't eat to live, I live to eat. No, I really love food though. We all three of us really love food. So what better time to make this video, right? With the government shutdown, as Americans, a lot of us are really kind of scratching our heads and getting kind of nervous, like, whoa, you know, EBT is on hold now. I was seeing on the news actually that they're saying this might be like a Great Depression hunger crisis again, which I hope is an exaggeration, but they say food banks are going to be overworked, overwhelmed, and everything. So I was like, I know what video I need to make next, because I was already planning to, and I want to share with you guys all the tips I know, all the knowledge and experience we've gotten, wisdom on how do you find these. First of all, what exactly are they? Then how do you find them? What are some pieces of advice for how to buy the right things, how to avoid certain things, any other insider knowledge we have on them? And I'm going to share all of that with y'all. Actually, you're going to come along with me, and we're going to go on a little field trip to some of the stores that we went to in the last week and a half or so. Multiple discount stores. I'm talking like, I think it was like 5 or 6. 3 of them were actually in the same day, which was fun. And so I got some footage of, I think, all but one of them. Had a brain fart day, and I just completely forgot on one of them, maybe the 4th or 5th one. But the rest, you guys get to see firsthand what we were seeing. And I'm going to put all the information on the screen for y'all, and you can always go back and reference it and stuff if you need to. So to dive into, one of the first ways to find a discount grocery store, okay, you have to use certain finesse, certain searches. Otherwise, you're probably not going to find it. You're just going to find a bunch of other stores that say they have discounted prices or sale prices, and you're going to be like, well, how do I find the actual stores that are what Kai from Final Fantasy was talking about? So here's what you do, okay? I'm excited to tell you all this because we use this all the time. It's not just enough to search for the words discount grocery store. Maybe if you're lucky, you'll find one, but add the word expiration or expired, okay? So discount grocery expired, discount grocery store expiration, okay? Add that in there, and what that's going to do on, say, Google Maps is it's going to go through and find a bunch of reviews within the business listing, and a lot of people are going to be saying the food was expired or they had passed the expiration date. So you see where I'm going with this. That's one of those stores. That's a discount grocery store that I'm talking about. But yeah, just essentially look on Google Maps, look in your neighborhood, look in your city, or at least maybe in the rural areas near your city, maybe 20-30 minute drive. Chances are you can find one. Most of the big cities we have been in, we could find one or two or three in that area, but the majority have been out in the middle of nowhere. Really obnoxious vehicle driving by. You can probably hear that, like, sounds like a fart. Anyway, we can usually find them even near big cities, is my point. So there you go. You'll go there and you'll find indeed a lot of the stuff. Oh, this expires in a month. This expires in a day. Oh, this expired 5 days ago. Oh, this expires whenever, So that's my point. You'll find it for, apparently there's a lot of people around here that like to drive really loud cars. There you go, my friend. We're giving you the attention you so desperately desire. Anyway, so that's where the discount's going to come from, is close to expiration date or past expiration date. Okay. Now, I'm going to put on the screen here shortly. We're going to go on a little field trip, okay? And you guys are going to see what I see. I'm going to put on the screen all the information that's going to help you guys. Okay, so I already told you how to find them. Get on Google Maps and start looking. And then there's a lot of other little tips and knowledge that we've acquired that I think will help you guys, because we had to kind of trial and error figure it out, okay? So a little spoiler is not everything you get, and no pun intended on spoiler, but little spoiler, not everything you get will always be fantastic. Sometimes you'll get something and be like, no, I'm not a fan of this. But there's, always going to be that random occurrence. But for the most part, it's usually really great, okay? So with no further ado, now you know what we're talking about, and you know it's awesome, okay? You know how to find them. Now I'm going to show you a lot more information and take you guys along. You guys are going to get kind of a over-the-shoulder view of what we were seeing and what we experienced, and I'm going to help you guys have my knowledge. You will now have my knowledge, okay? Let's go.
All right, let's check out this store in depth. So here we've got like really awesome soups for 50 cents each. And these are actually like a really good brand. They're also low sodium, which is nice. 50 cents, so you really can't beat that. And then also down here we've got some prepared Indian meals in like a little pouch. I talked about that in a former video. 50 cents again, so can't beat that. Really awesome because they're actually ready to go. You just open and eat if you want, or you can heat it up too. So I usually just open and eat it though. And something like this, some instant brown rice, almost instant. I mean, faster cooking brown rice. Cooks in 10 minutes, and it's $1.25. That's 14 ounces, so it's actually really good. And maybe because the box is kind of messed up, maybe that's why it's so cheap. But so you find a bunch of stuff like that that's just, you'll be thinking it's the jackpot. It's so awesome, which is why we love these type of stores. Okay, so here's tuna steaks frozen for a really good price. So you can get these small little packets, and that's unbeatable. Basically, you just cannot find something such a good price. So I'm a pescatarian. I love stuff like this. Of course, I'm gonna buy a few, and we're gonna love them. Me and Coda are gonna love these guys when we make them, for sure. And as you can see, it's not only food. They've got all sorts of household supplies and cups and stuff like that. We got some cleaning products, so you can pretty much find anything you need at a discount store. And what better time than right now with EBT getting suspended and all that right now. You go to a food bank, but you might as well come to a discount store, and way more options, way healthier stuff too, and it's just amazing. So I recommend it.